to see a pretty interesting apartment right here in Manhattan. But just before we get going, there's two things that are facing New York City in the near future that might change the real estate landscape. First up, New York City has vaccine passports, indoor dining, gyms, theaters. Now the rule with restaurants is that after August 15th, you're gonna have to prove you've been vaccinated if you wanna eat inside. Of course, you can still eat outside with no issue. I'm not saying if this is good or bad, but it is something that's gonna make people start to think that more restrictions might show up, especially when you consider this next article, which seems to suggest that there might be more variants on the way that the vaccines aren't ready for just yet. Kinda scary. I hope nothing happens. Say hello to a stranger. How you doing, my friend?
Okay.
We're at 103rd Street, and you are not gonna believe how convenient this is. Right there's Central Park. Look, the building's right there, and you can just walk out here and do whatever you do in Central Park. Walk the dog, go for a run, or you could go on an adventure and hike up those stairs.
Good neighborhood. If
That's
you
right.
come through and see me, shout me out. That's it.
What's your name? Who do they shout out?
G Money.
G Money?
Tony Smokes.
Tony Smokes.
Yeah, listen.
This is actually really nice. In fact, this place looks like it might be brand new. Now, this is a 2-bedroom apartment. It's $3,000, and the layout here is really, really good because one of the rooms is on this end of the apartment, and the other one is all the way down that long hallway at the other end. Over here at this end, we'll check this place out and measure the rooms in a second, but just a couple of months ago, I toured something else on 104th Street. Right now, we're on 103rd. And that apartment was $1,000 less than what we're looking at right now. And even though this place looks really good, that goes to show you what this market can do when things change. After you walk in, you're basically in the common area, which measures 10 feet 8 inches by 9 feet 7 inches. That's where the entertainment center goes. And then against this brick wall, you can have a couch and a small coffee table in the middle of the room. There is a big window in here, but it just faces the other windows of the building. That one's our window, and that one's our bathroom window. But you're probably still gonna wanna get a curtain or at least a paper shade. I really like the kitchen here. It's super compact, but it looks like it's got a lot of stuff. Full-size fridge, Darth Vader's oven, because it matches nothing. A microwave, a dishwasher, and there's even a sink sprayer. Check that out. Also, there's this drawer that kind of comes out at eye level. What would you put in here if you were me? Opposite the kitchen, we've got the first bedroom. Don't freak out. It does have a door. It's got pocket doors. There's also a closet in here. Let's check it out, which is big enough to walk into. Dimensions are 8 feet by 9 feet 11 inches. Put your bed by the windows, and maybe over here in the corner you could fit like a small closet or something. View's not bad. We're looking out over the street. Who doesn't like a street view? Now all the way down this hallway we will find the rest of the apartment, like the bathroom and the second bedroom, which is this guy right here. That looks like insulation for an air conditioner. And this room measures 8 feet 9 inches by 8 feet 8 inches. So it's almost the same size as that first bedroom, but it looks like we've got an interior facing view instead of a street view. Either way, I'd put the bed right over here, right in this area. That way you can get out of the room or over to the closet. Will this closet be smaller than the other rooms? A little bit, but it goes back pretty far. You can definitely work with this, but maybe you're gonna wanna get some dressers or something else in here. Now the bathroom is just outside that bedroom, and it is a very compact bathroom, as you can see. Oh, and look at that, what a surprise. Behind the door in the bathroom, there is a laundry machine. I did not expect to see that. But look, there it is. Decent sink, there's a standing shower instead of a tub. Let's walk in and see what it's like. Oh boy, this is like showering on the space station, which I've never been to, so I can't confirm that. But there's also a window here, which I just closed. And above the sink, you've got a medicine cabinet, and then over here, there's a medicine closet right over here. Look at that, extra storage. They probably shouldn't let it hit the mirror like that. Now we're gonna head upstairs and see an apartment just like this with a roof deck. We're going to the top floor. No elevator, but it should be worth it. geez, this place looks nice, but it's also a total construction zone. The kitchen here's got everything, including laundry and a free bag of rice. Nice. But do you see this set of stairs right here? That's what makes this 2-bedroom worth the money. Because up here at the top, on the other side of this door, is a little roof deck. It's not that big, but it definitely counts. Right over there is Central Park. We're half a block away. And it looks like your neighbors have a garden. Maybe the last renter was doing yoga or something up here. Off in the distance, you can see Manhattan. To get into this apartment, the front door is right there. And after you walk in, you are in the living room. The measurements are 12 feet 5 inches by 9 feet 3 inches. You're gonna have to be really deliberate with how you set this up. I'd get the entertainment center under the stairs, and then across from that you could have a couch floated in the center of the room. If that's where the entertainment is, this is where the couch is. You'll be able to get to the kitchen, which is actually really nice. It looks like it's got just about everything, including a wine fridge, and that down there's a dishwasher, and this right here is a sink sprayer. There are a decent amount of cabinets. They go all the way up to the ceiling, and speaking of the ceiling, look at it. It's got a really cool design. What the heck is up in here? Okay, the water heater's up in here. Both bedrooms are right next to each other. Let's check them out. This first room is facing the street. This is the same view we had from the roof. And the dimensions are 7 feet 1 inch by 9 feet 11 inches. There's a decent looking closet over here. Shelves on one side, hangers on the other. The room next door is very, very similar. The view's pretty much identical. And it's 11 feet by 7 feet 8 inches. I like the closet here better. It seems like it's a little bit easier to get into. Plus you've got the old fireplace right here. It doesn't do anything, but it does look cool. Maybe you could put something in there. Something special. Now to get to the bathroom, it's right over here through this door. I would describe this as being very compact. Immediately when you walk in, you've got the sink. Above it, there's a mirror, which needs to be cleaned and looks like a medicine cabinet. I'm gonna believe that it is. And even though the last people that lived here obviously didn't do the greatest job taking care of this place, it has its virtues. Now, depending on what happens to New York over the next couple of months, that's greatly gonna determine what the real estate prices do. If things in the city start to change and regress in any way, that really could tank the prices. As someone who makes a living in this profession, I hope that doesn't happen. I'm personally not getting shutdown vibes or anything. Maybe more restrictions, but probably not back to where we were in 2020. But let me know down below where you're at on this. I'll see you in the next video.